Are we friends in real life? Boom! What's going on, Ferkers? It's your boy Mitch from The Circle, and of course, joining us today, the one, the only, motherfucking Courtney's in the building.
It is I, it is me, it is Courtney.
This is probably, aside from me and Chloe getting shipped, I'd say me and your relationship is one of the top things that people ask me about and comment, and I feel like we each get ripped apart in each other's comment section every time we engage with each other.
Yes, and
Yeah.
it is annoying because I like you, Mitch.
Yeah, I like you too, Courtney. Guys, we're here today to answer some of the biggest questions that you have for me and Courtney, starting with, are we friends in real life? And honestly, no, like we are not friends at all. We just wanted to sit down and do this video to clear the air and acknowledge that we're really not friends. Yeah, of course we're friends. But we're here to squash the beef. We're here to go over some of the top moments today in the circle that me and Courtney have, and you already know I hooked it up.
You went to Chipotle. Y'all, I was late today, and Mitch went to Chipotle and made
Apple
sure.
juice for Courtney.
Because I am a child and I act like one
Apple
too.
juice for Mitch. We're gonna do a mukbanger.
We're gonna muck it up.
A mukbanger where we're literally gonna just be absolutely destroying some freaking Chipotle. And then post-filming this video, we're gonna destroy the bathrooms. Who's keeping track of that now? You know what I'm saying? These are chicken tacos.
Okay.
And these are steak.
Yum.
So we got some chicken tacos, we got some steak. Then we got my half-eaten bowl. I could not wait to start.
I don't mind. My ass was late. Eat. Chipotle, y'all did that.
Chipotle. My business email's below. If you would like to work together, please reach out. So as we're diving into these freaking tacos and apple juice and chips and guac, me and Courtney are doing a doppelganger mukbang and are gonna just rip some food apart as we rip each other apart, quite frankly. So without further ado, let's hop right into reviewing some of our best times on Netflix together.
Behold, last place, we're left with Courtney. And I think I'm making the right decision here. Because in my head, Courtney is Joker. It makes logical sense.
Mm-hmm.
Circle.
Oh,
Please lock in my ratings.
so I was on to you, bro.
You were. You were.
From day one. I don't know why. I just had like a gut feeling, and I was like, you know what? I saw your plan, but it did work because everybody else thought it was actually Emily. Everybody else, but I was like, you know what? That sounds like someone trying to be a girl, throwing the other girls under their bus. Who else would do that? And then what really confirmed my suspicion was when River was influencer, because then I was like, who else is friendly enough with River to trust him?
You know what was wild about that was I had no idea that the Joker power was going to include choosing an influencer. So I figured that if I chose River, we were friendly, but we weren't close yet.
I saw it being close in my book, though.
If it had come out that I was the Joker, then I thought that River would be like, oh, well, at least Courtney saved me.
Right.
And it would be like a good mark towards me. I was trying to think like leaps and bounds ahead.
What else we got? On fifth place, of course.
Are you serious? What? The two that I wanted in the bottom. In the bottom. Where they belong. How are we that low? I honestly am blown away.
So, it's very clear that me and you did not ferk with each other at all on the circle. Like, there's no way of interpreting it other than, like, I rated Courtney low every time and Courtney rated me low every time.
But, Mitch, it was because we just didn't speak to each other. When you're in an environment like that, you only got a couple moves that you can make. And if getting to know each other never made it to the forefront, then if you're not talking to me, talking to somebody else.
Here's the thing, though. I was trying to talk to you. And that's where, like, some of it, I think, like, they do want to have a little influence. Obviously, like, it's a reality show. You know, we get to make all the decisions, get to have our own conversations. But, like, there were certain times where I was like, all right, I want to talk to Courtney. But then, like, a challenge would start or something. I'm like, okay. And then I finally had the chance to at the end, because in the beginning when it didn't happen, I didn't really care about it. I was like, all right, like, I'm still making friends with everybody. And then, like, there was a time when, in the beginning of the show, we were both happy with each other. Like, I was like, Courtney looks like such a genuine guy, looks so happy. Like, I'm catching good vibes. Like, okay, Mitch, like, I like this. Chirping me, having fun. And then at some point, I don't know when it was, maybe episode 7 or 8, we both were like, I was like, what happened in that like 24-hour time frame that we just both were like, boom?
You know what happens when you're in the circle, Mitch? You're constantly having to evaluate and reevaluate the relationships, right? So as you think about it over and over and over again, you're like, all right, well, I done spoke to her this many times, I done spoke to Chloe this many times, and eventually it's like, well, damn, I ain't speak to Mitch one goddamn time. So it's like, well, if Mitch ain't talking to me, who is Mitch talking to? Mitch gotta go. Mitch gotta wind up in the ditch. Oh no, well, I apologize for taking part in the shade of it all.
I don't forgive you. No. I'd say now is a good time to hop in to see what everybody else at home thinks.
Yes. What did y'all say?
Everybody, no. Yeah, okay, we got some yeses. Here we go. Yes, you guys weren't friends.
Aww.
Okay. LOL, no. What happens in the circle stays in the circle.
Exactly.
Facts. So there is their fair share of no's. However, there's a lot of yeses. And I am surprised. I really thought from like our comments that everyone would be like, I hate you guys.
You know what it is, Mitch? People are bored, and that's okay. But now, y'all know the true tea.
Yep.
That is Mitch and me.
Ferk the couple trolls and chirpers that are commenting about us. Because guys, to answer your question, if you haven't figured it out already, me and Courtney are officially ferking friends in real life. Bring it here. Yeah. Bring it here. Literally, me and Courtney may have not gotten along at all. I would say 0% on the show. There was no relationship between me and Courtney. If anything, we were like enemies. I was like, get this ferking guy off the show. And Courtney was saying the same about me.
I was going, put Mitch in the dish! Get him! Get him, River! Chloe is coming soon, right?
She'll be here in, I'd say, about a month. Less than a month.
Can we all hang out?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a must. It's not can we, it's when we.
I'm sure the viewers just want to know, just for the want to know. Are y'all together?
Apple juice after that one, as he should. So I think it's coming out very clearly now. Me and Chloe are not an official relationship. Obviously, she's still in the UK. We talk every day. We text. Obviously, chirping her, putting in my best game. But we have just taken it a step up. So we're not just friends anymore. We are a step above that. But I don't know what that exactly means. I think that's called a thing. That's what the kids are calling it.
Y'all are talking.
Yeah, that's
And y'all
it.
want the world to know.
That's it.
Bam.
That's where we're at.
That's actually the tea.
But that's the real. Courtney, Courtney, I was getting the tea out of you. You're getting the tea out of me. This doppelganger food thing is really. It's just getting us going over here.
We heard about Miss Chloe. I want to know about what's going on with you and Miss Emily. Did you think that was gonna go anywhere, really, for real?
Look, honestly, if me and Chloe weren't a thing, and if Emily was here right now, all I'm saying is, oh wait.
Oh, it's
wait.
Courtney, what's good?
Hi. So Jack's just coming in, bodying around.
Come on in.
Is this chipotle?
Yeah, here, sit down, buddy.
You want some
I'll
guac?
make some room.
Yeah, let me get some. Oh,
Walk it up and walk it down.
That's extra.
Jack.
In the family.
Oh, this is nice.
Get a little guacamole.
The guac gang.
So Jack, how do you think our relationship was in the circle, buddy?
I mean, I think it was funny. I felt bad leading you on like that.
It ferk you for that.
My bad. But, I mean, you called me pretty. I started blushing. I was like, I gotta flare back. Tell him to talk about the cake.
Your boy's got game, don't he?
Not the cake.
If you, yeah, bro.
I remember saying, I was like, you know, if Emily was here, she'd probably be like, oh my gosh, like.
She'd be like, when are we getting married? I'm like, sheesh.
When are we getting married?
When are we getting married? Well, anyway, I'd say our food's getting cold at this point. And I would say we got to the biggest, baddest of the questions between me and Courtney. Obviously, hopefully we proved and answered your question that we are legitimate friends.
Yes.
Because that's the biggest thing. Like, I have no animosity from anybody from the circle. Like, we're all ferkin friendly. We all hang out now in real life.
It's a game.
The LA squad now.
Yeah.
And people
West
ask about
Coast.
me and Courtney having beef. We don't have any beef either, if you couldn't
You
tell.
guys have beef?
No.
Hell
Just
no.
steak.
All right, well,
Wait,
I'm team.
that's beef though, isn't it?
Please. Both of y'all a mess.
Anyway, we appreciate the ferk out of you guys for tuning in, for watching in, for dropping some comments, showing love on all the social medias. We see it all. We appreciate you. But make sure you turn on post notifications, hit the like button, and hit the ferk and subscribe button so you can see more coming from all of us soon. That's about it.
Yeah.
All right.